I just want to talk a little bit about this R. Kelly shit. And you know what? It saddens me that people are saying things like, "Oh, it's the parents," and um, the girls want to be there, and I don't think people are really using their intellect to really look deep down off inside of them and see that manipulation is a strong ass action. And if you weak in any possible way, manipulation can take you out of here. And baby, listen. You know, if you are not strong enough to fight manipulation, there is nothing you can do at that moment. You have to go through the process in order to get yourself to a place to where you know that there's something out there better in order for you to fight that manipulation. Manipulation can get you into some things you wouldn't even believe you would ever do. And I'm telling you, when I was a teenager, I was manipulated, you know, and looking back at it, yes, I probably shouldn't have done some stuff. But when somebody is wiser than you and you have no experience in life, not even your parents can stop that manipulation. Trust me. And it's easy for those who haven't been those who haven't been manipulated to say, oh, can't nobody manipulate you into doing that, and can't nobody manipulate you into doing this. Nobody has no idea. You have no idea how strong manipulation can actually take over a person's life. And I just feel so bad for these girls because when this is all said and done and there's no more R. Kelly, the government is going to be paying for them to get mental health services, and who knows what else. It's going to be some very damaged women. And it's sad to see that people are out here still trying to protect R. Kelly because of all the great music that he has written. I liked R. Kelly too. I loved R. Kelly. And as a matter of fact, I love his music. But now that I see the concept of why he made it and what stands behind it, I don't want no parts of it. And for anybody to stand up and say they just want to stay out of it, what if it was your daughter? What if that was your child? It's easy for you to say you don't care or turn the blind eye to it because it's not your situation. So have some compassion for those who are involved. It's not easy for a person to get up and tell the world the abuse that they suffered just to be have it thrown back into their face and make them look like they did something wrong. One day you will get that seed, that pain. It may not come in the form as these girls have to suffer, but you're going to see that pain one day. And maybe you'll understand what those girls go through or what they went through. Because in the black community, we suffer so much from so many different things. And this adds on to our suffering. But how could we ever think about getting it right or coming together when we have so many negative people out here voting against or rooting against it, or standing up for the wrong or standing up for the bad things that are being done to our children? How? How are we going to get past this? We can't, because guess what? We're just going to have to separate us from the ones that don't want to see the right in things. And I've come to grips with that. I tried so many times not to pay attention to things in the media and things on the news because in my heart of hearts, what I feel is God is the top of all for me. That's who I look forward to. That's who I give my presidency to. That's who I go to when I'm in time of need. That's who I turn to when the world is always going to be at me. I don't look towards the world for comfort. And it's pretty sad that we are all out here suffering from the same thing, but can't comfort one another. I just hope that in time things will get better. But then how can they when we have so many negative people? Shame on you.